understand all those rights that I read to you? Okay. Why are you out here with that fake license?
It wasn't even my idea, bro.
Why did this 18-year-old think she could just walk in and buy a luxury car with fake identification?
18 years old. 18 years old, trying to buy a luxury car with fake identification. Let's get into it.
So we got her just sitting in there.
Oh, okay.
Just a quick rundown. So she gave us a credit app. She had trouble filling out her information. Signed on the back. Her name's Emily. Signed it with a second E in the name. Came in saying she wanted
Like at the beginning?
Yeah. No, it's Emily, and then instead of just L-Y, E-L-Y. And that's not her name is on her license. She just has like a temp license. She said she wanted a $450 payment. Wasn't sure if she'd get approved.
Is Emily her real name? I haven't seen this before. It's my first time watching it. Sounds like Emily might not be her real name.
Showed her a $1,200 payment. She signed right away. We looked up the address. Doesn't line up. She says she's in Cincinnati. Works at Cleveland Clinic. Nothing. She got dropped off. She said random. Didn't call in about the car, and it's a Range Rover. So
You guys have a license?
I have the temp license in there. Well, do you want to go by her, or do you want to go around?
I just want to see the license. Maybe I can run it and see.
Emily from Cincinnati.
It says she got it at the Ellen at, like up here. Just doesn't. We pulled her credit. We asked her if she had any previous car loans. We could see that she did. She said no.
Huh. Does the picture on her look like
No, because it's the time. And it's been like copied.
Yeah.
How's it going, man? Hi.
Here's the license. Here's the app.
So see, she signed.
Obviously, that doesn't really match that.
And then she signed it again here with the second E.
Then we asked her just simple questions about her credit report, like previous auto loan. She didn't know she had one or not. This is a $54,000 loan she had before.
$54,000 car loan. At 18 years old? Does she have a job? Does she have a job? If so, why is she out here trying to scam? Or maybe she don't have a job. Again, I haven't seen this before. It's my first time watching it. But 18 years old in here trying to commit fraud. 18 years old trying to commit fraud. We'll find out if she have a job or not.
And she's from there. She says she works at the Cleveland Clinic in Cleveland. It's a 216. And then look where she got this at, right over in Ellen.
Where's Mason? That's Cincinnati?
Yeah, down to Cincinnati.
Where's she saying she's living now?
She says she's lived here for 3 years and 3 months. But you can see here, she almost screwed up that.
Was she looking at her license when she's filling this out at all? Or?
So my sales guy, you guys want to part of this? My sales guy said that he was making a copy of this, so he had it with her, and she was struggling to fill this part out without the info.
There.
Hello.
Look at her greeting the officer with a smile. Hello. How could you be so comfortable committing fraud? He's sitting there all comfortable trying to commit fraud. Being nice and all. Hello. I guess you got to play it off so you don't get caught, right? But I'm sure she's probably shaking in her shoes now, knowing that the police is there. But let's see. Let's continue.
Can you guess why I'm here today?
What?
Can you guess? You don't, no idea.
You see that? You see that? The officer asked her if she knows why he is there. All of a sudden, she can't speak now. The cat got her tongue. All of a sudden, she can't speak. Her body language is saying that she does know why he is there. And she knows that she's caught. But she got to play it off so she doesn't incriminate herself. See that? All of a sudden, now she can't speak.
Okay.
Is my ID?
Yeah. Folks, they're telling me, and you can tell me this is true or not. Where do you live right now? Oh, look at this. Where do you live?
I live on 39.
In Cleveland?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a real ID on you?
No, not right now.
No? It's not yours?
Not at the moment. I don't have my ID, but I do have my driver's license.
She doesn't know where she lives. She cannot tell the officer where she lives at without looking at the paper. And then he asked her for an ID. She kept looking at the paper, and she said she doesn't have an ID with her, but she have a license. Uh-huh. 18 years old and you don't know where you live at. Red flag number one. You don't know where you live at 18 years old. Look at her face. She knows that she's caught.
What's your name?
Lala.
Okay. Lala.
Lala.
Stand up, put your hands behind your back.
Her name is Lala. Remember, she signed the name Emily. She signed the name Emily. But her real name is Lala. If that's her real name. That's what she said. Her name is Lala.
So you know on that piece of paper that you made up? You know how it says? Read that. Did you read that about the forgery part?
Yes.
Okay. And it says there.
Ooh. She willingly committed a crime. She willingly committed a crime. The officer asked her to read the paper under the forgery section. Asked her if she was aware of it, and she said yes. She admitted that she knew about the forgery. The ramifications of committing forgery or fraud. She is aware of the ramifications. So there's no excuse. She can't say she did not know. And she's 18 years old. She admitted that she knows what it says, so therefore, she can't lie that she does not know how to read. Wow. 18 years old. 18 years old. Throwing her life away. For what? For what? For a car. Throwing her life away for a car. I mean, there's never a good reason to throw your life away, but man, a car? Wow.
Do you have anything out here that's illegal?
No.
Anything sharp, dangerous,
No.
drugs,
Nope.
weapons, or anything like that?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Anything else besides your phone?
Nope.
No? Okay. All right, I'll be right back in, if you don't mind. Someone wouldn't mind waiting around. I know you guys are closing and looking to go home, or anything like that. All right. We're going to walk right out these doors here. You stand right by this front tire for me? Well, listen, you got the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him or her present with you while you're being questioned. You understand all those rights that I read to you? Okay. Why are you out here without a fake license?
It wasn't even my idea, but somebody did some dumb shit.
So whose idea was it? What were they trying to do?
I guess they were trying to put a car, get a car down and just keep it or whatever, but I told them I don't think that's a good idea because, you know what I'm saying?
So she knew she was committing a crime before she went to the dealership. It was all planned. She just admitted that the person who put her up to it, she told said person that it was not a good idea. However, she still went through with it. She knowingly went and committed a crime. She knowingly went and committed a crime. Maybe somebody did put her up to it. However, she is old enough to know that it was wrong because she told them that it was not a good idea. She told them that it was not a good idea. So why did you go through with it if you know it was not a good idea? You put your freedom on the line for somebody else trying to get a car when you know that it was wrong. And she sat in the dealership all comfortable, thinking that they wouldn't catch on to her. 18 years old. 18 years old. Did you see when the officer was reading her rights? What she did? When she turned her head to the left? Did you see when she turned her head? Actually, no, it was to the right. She turned her head to the right, not the left. She knew that she was cooked. The moment the officer read her rights, she knew she was cooked. And now, she's not taking accountability. She's claiming that somebody put her up to it. Regardless if somebody brought this idea to her, she went through with it. As you can see, there's nobody else there with her. No, there's nobody else there with her. She was sitting in that dealership all by herself. And now she's the only one in handcuffs. Y'all got to do better than this. Y'all got to do better than this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, you're going to have a felony on your record for the rest of your life. They said that she was supposedly working at a clinic. That's going to be over with if that's true. If she's working at the clinic truly, that's going to be over with. That job will be over with the moment her employer catch wind of this arrest. And if she is charged with said crime, either fraud or forgery, it's over. 18 years old. 18 years old.
This is me taking a big ass risk. On top of that, this is my ID. You know what I'm saying? It's my stuff. On top of that, I'm still young. So when I had came in here, they had said.
So you were told what?
They told me to come. They had drove me all the way down here. Gave me that, and told me to just go in there and say that you want a car down for $100. I mean for $0.
Okay. Why did you think that was a good idea? Or even going to work?
Exactly. Well, I have a job, but I raised my grandma, like I literally take care of her.
Now, she says she takes care of her grandma. Well, you should have thought harder about what you were doing before you went and did it. No, you can't help grandma out because you're going to be locked up. You're literally getting charged with a felony. And she said she told the person that it was not a good idea because it was her ID. She knew. She admitted. She just admitted that she knew it was wrong. But she still went through with it. She still went through with it. But she's not taking accountability for her actions. Now she realized that she's taking care of grandma. Now she realized that she's taking care of grandma, and now she wants the officer to sympathize with her. Sure, you can sympathize with her, but you can't feel sorry for her. She's the one that put herself in this situation. Somebody gave her the idea to go commit a crime, and she went ahead with it. She went ahead with it. Come on, people. Got to do better than this.
This is irritating.
So you knew that you're coming in here with a fake ID to try to buy a car.
Not
Really?
buy it.
Not buy it, then what?
I wasn't going to
Lease
buy it. It was $0 down. I was going to try to see if I was going to get approved for it. So.
Okay. You're going to try to get approved for it. If you got approved, then what?
Nothing.
You're going to walk out the door?
I was just
You're
going
going to try to get the car.
No, I couldn't. I can't drive the car. I ain't driving it, but I was going to see if I could get approved. Then I was going to come back, next day or something. Well, whatever they wanted to do. But I was just trying to see if I could get approved for a car.
Okay. You're 18 years old?
Yes.
Have you tried this before?
Nope.
She was trying to get approved for the car, but she wasn't going to buy it. She was trying to get approved. She was going to go back to the person or the people who's put her up to it, and then see what direction they wanted to go with it, and then come back tomorrow or whenever to try to get it. She was trying to be approved for said car, but she wasn't trying to buy it. So you put yourself in this situation simply just to try to get approved for the car. You are in handcuffs and about to get charged with a crime, with a felony, simply because you wanted to see if you would have been approved for the car. Wow. You let these people ruin your life. No, you won't have a job because your employer is going to catch wind of this. This is going to be in your record. And the moment they see forgery or fraud on your record, it's over with. And it's going to be even harder to get a new job with such a record. You got to think. You got to think. You can't think after you get caught. This is not the time to start thinking smartly. You should have thought about this before you did it. You told these people that you didn't think it was a good idea, but you still went through with it simply to see if you was going to be approved. Wow. What do you guys think of this situation? What do you guys think of this? You can go to Bodycam Leak to go watch the remainder of the video and see what was the outcome. I'm going to end this right here.